Now this is a really simple, really straightforward tutorial based upon creating a graph. Graphing is something that you are taught at National 4 and 5, and it's a skill you're expected to already have at higher. So that's why it's not strictly taught, but it's something that makes sense to go over. This version of Excel makes graphing very, very simple, as long as your data is side by side. So you highlight everything you're looking for. So that is from the first entry, venue name, cost per hour, all the way down to the bottom of the list. You then click on Insert, and you have got different kinds of graphs here already set up. We will always ask you to make a bar chart or a pie chart. Excel can be a bit confusing because, according to Excel, this option here is a bar chart with the horizontal lines, but we would always refer to this one here with the vertical lines as a bar chart. So stick to what you know. Although Excel calls it a column chart, we refer to it as a bar chart, and that's the one we expect you to use. Now generally it's best to keep it simple and just choose one that clearly displays all the information that is required, like so. Now what we have here is a very simple, very straightforward bar chart. Now a couple of things we have to do. First of all, I would recommend clicking on switch row and column, like so, and it adds a bit of colour to your graph. Now then we'll go up to our quick layout tab up here and choose one of these options, one that makes your information clearly displayed. I would choose this one here, the third on the top row, and it gives you your units and your terms. Now these are a bit confused down here, but what we're going to do is just change the information in here in just a second. What we do first of all is just to change your heading. I just made that cost per hour to higher variant to cost per hour to higher. Then click on the plus sign here and go to access titles. That will let you populate what we have here. Now, so I just added cost and venue. We have got one here floating for cost per hour. If you just click on that and then just delete it, it'll take it away. So you've got your cost and venue displayed. You have got a clear legend. You've got a really good title. If you wanted to, if you had to, if it asks you to, you can add data labels to your chart. So click on the plus sign and data labels, and that displays the data labels quite clearly, what the value is. That's something you might be asked to do at a higher level. Certainly something you'll have to do at National 5. A more likely skill would be changing the format of the data labels. Here was going to show you changing data labels to percentage, but it won't really work out well on this type of graph. So what I want to show you here instead is printing. This is something that's important for charts, as you're always asked to print charts, in most cases as a separate page. If you are asked to increase print as a separate page, click into the middle of the chart or at the bottom, make sure it's just highlighted. Then go up to File and Print. And you can see that your chart is selected. Make sure you've got settings, print only the selected chart. Something else that's very important, you have to go to Page Setup. Make sure we're Landscape, Header and Footer, Custom Footer, and then your name. If you were on some sort of an assessment, it would be your task in the centre, and then your school and the far left hand side. I would suggest you always make sure you've sent to the correct printer. So name, task and school. If you're not doing an assessment, I don't suppose you have to have the school on it, but if it's something that's a possibility of being sent away, make sure you have all the correct data highlighted. So if I were going to print, I would just click on the print tab and it would send it off to the correct printer. So you generally want one copy. And then you can print it off, and then that would be all you have to do. So quite simple for printing. I'll show you how to print an actual spreadsheet document in the next video.